Hi foodies, how are you doing today? It's your girl Jareen. We are making one of my favorite things to eat. It's chicken wings. And today the flavor is lemon pepper. I do put a few things in there that I don't often, get in a lemon pepper chicken wing, but I promise you they'll work out. These are tasty. Let's get into it. So what we're doing today, guys, is buttermilk fried chicken wings. So I've soaked the wings in a buttermilk brine overnight. So of course that's buttermilk along with spices and seasonings. And it's just gonna make the wing really juicy and tender. Trust me, it really works. And you could use this for any cut of chicken that you like. So the next day I pour off the liquid and then I get ready to coat the chicken wings. So when we're making any sort of fried chicken, guys, it's important to have layers of flavor. So that buttermilk mixture was seasoned, but we have to make the coating. And the coating has some flour, cornstarch, and baking powder today. Usually I just do flour, but I'm adding those things today to give it extra crispiness and flakiness. So we'll do that and we add our seasonings and whisk everything together. One thing to bear in mind, don't put too much salt in the coating because the buttermilk brine has some salt and then the sauce we use at the end is salty, so be careful with that. I have a baking tray here. I'm just sprinkling on some of that same seasoned flour on it just to lay the chicken on there and keep the coating really dry. So that's all I'm doing here. So here we are, we have the chicken wings ready and the seasoned flour ready. Sometimes I'll dip the chicken in some beaten eggs before I dip it in the flour, but you don't have to do that. Sometimes I just forget about the eggs. And then we're gonna coat this. You could do your hand breading or you could pour the seasoned flour into a Ziploc bag or paper bag and just shake everything in there. The important thing is to just coat it generously and then lay them on the baking tray. We will allow this to sit for about 15 minutes because that just allows the flour to soak up all that moisture that's on the skin. While the chicken wings are sitting, then we are going to make this very simple lemon pepper sauce. So I'm adding a little honey, guys. The reason I'm doing this is I want the flavor to have a balance. So lemon pepper wings are tart because of that lemon, but sometimes it can be overpowering. I love to have a balance. And I'm adding some other ingredients. Sometimes a simple lemon pepper wing might just have melted butter and lemon pepper seasoning, but I'm adding these other things just to, give it even more freshness in flavor. So that lemon zest and the lemon juice really adds to that lemon freshness. So here we are, guys. The chicken wings were sitting for about 15 minutes, so that flour has absorbed a lot of the moisture on the skin, and we're gonna coat the chicken wings again. This extra coating makes it super crispy, really nice. Sometimes I just give it one coating. Sometimes I'll give it the double coating. I find that the double coating just makes the skin really dry, so it's even crispier. So you get to enjoy the crispness along with the juiciness of the chicken wing. I've double coated the chicken wings. Now we just need to knock off any excess flour before we fry them. So knock them together or knock it with your hand, and then we will use our deep fryer or pot, whatever you have. If you don't have a deep fryer, you could use a cast iron skillet or a Dutch pot. The important thing is to maintain medium to high heat and do it in batches so the oil doesn't get cold. And once those are fried, look at that. Beautiful. The coating is absolutely crispy. Look at this. Look at that. And there's tiny bits of flakiness. So once you bite into it, you will get that crunch, the crispiness, the flakiness. And let me tell you, this is juicy because of that buttermilk. And then we have our lemon pepper sauce. So it got cold, so it gets thickened. You have the option of brushing on that delicious sauce, or you could toss it in a bowl, or you could reheat that sauce and then just dip the wings in that pot. you have options, okay? So 3 options. Toss it in the bowl or heat it up and dip the wings or just brush on the sauce. But whatever you do, just be generous with that sauce. It is delicious. And guys, please feel free to double up on the quantities of the sauce if you want a lot more sauce. But guys, look at this. Oh my gosh. It is beautiful. What I do is after I toss them, I get some more lemon pepper seasoning and sprinkle all over because it gives it a beautiful color and a punch of flavor once you take a bite. And I sprinkle with some parsley for color. Beautiful and absolutely tasty, guys. So here's what I'm asking of you guys. Try the recipe and let me know what you think about it. It's so tasty. And also remember to like, comment, and share this video with all your friends. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.